My name is Antonio Zea, working for Under Armour, the Senior Director of Soccer Footwear. I've loved the Sports Innovation Summit. I was here last year and hoping that I would get invited this year again, and it's exceeded my expectations. The networking opportunities are fantastic and the topics are extremely interesting. I've learned a lot. I've met some great people, and I think that the Sports Innovation Summit is setting up a platform for future debate and innovation, growing innovation in sport and growing innovation in sport in Mexico. Well, I make product, I make shoes, and I have to make cool stuff at the end of the day. And by making cool stuff for kids, I have to have innovative ideas. So I need to understand what they want, how to help them perform better, and how to link them to our brand. So how to make them want to be a part of the Under Armour brand. It's a great question. I think that there are a lot of ideas out there, and if I just look at football specifically, I think there's still a lot of territory that hasn't been explored. I think there are a lot of ideas that haven't been thought of yet. And football is a very traditional sport, or soccer. I switch in between. Soccer is a traditional sport, and I think there's still a lot of a big future for it in terms of how we can innovate. And I also think that you can look at those ideas at Kickstarter and think about how you can create partnerships and how you can work with them. Some of the best things I've seen were definitely the information about the Paralympics, all the information about the digital world, whether it's Facebook or EA, the Gatorade Sports Science lab is also phenomenal, and you don't know that some of these things exist. You know some of the numbers, but you really don't know how big that they really are. And for the future, I think one of the great things is another thing that I like was the panel of really engaging people. And for the future, I think that we can engage people to figure out how to solve the problems in sport, how to identify opportunities in sport, how to grow sport, and particularly in Mexico, some of the things that were talked about, how to get those communities together of people, the organizing bodies, the businesses, the private sector, and really come up with solutions. I think one of the great things in the future for the summit is action. How can we solve these problems and really make the summit even more popular in the future?